Degrassi. He's my boo part too. It was late night. It was late at night. I knew me and Adam did not keep secrets from each other, unless it was the good kind of secrets. I knocked on the back door and see Drew answer it. Meg, what are you doing out here so late? Where's Adam? In his room. Why? I need to tell him something. Well, tell me and I'll gladly pass the message on. Not this message. He looked at me. I looked up in his eyes. What is this message exactly? He asked. That, well, I kissed Becky Baker. His eyes got wide. You what? When? Why? He exclaimed. Shh, I told him and then stepped inside. It's best if I tell him myself. He nodded. He went upstairs to retrieve Adam. I waited downstairs for him. Then Adam headed downstairs. I looked at him. Meg, what's going on? He walked slowly towards me with concern on his face. Adam, you know we don't keep secrets from each other, right? He nodded. So, I'm just going to tell you straight out. Okay, tell me. I kissed Becky Baker. You what? He exclaimed, and looked around to see who disturbed anyone. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show her I wasn't wrong, and there wasn't anything wrong with me. Why would you do such a thing? There was something... Why would you think there was something wrong with you? Did she say something? Yeah, she did. Like I was an abomination to the Lord because of my sexuality? He stared at me. And because of this, you kissed her? It was an impulsive mistake. He just stared at me. I looked down. I'm sorry, I said softly. I could see the hurt in his eyes. I never meant to hurt him like that. I just sat there wishing I could be a better girlfriend than I was now. Adam, I said. Becky's a fool to think that of people. She thinks she's right, but she has to learn tolerance. He said, obviously getting upset. I looked at him, and eventually tears began to spill out his face. I reached to wipe them away, but he jerked my hand away. Please, don't touch me, he said. I just stared at him. That's when I got up. I left his house, knowing I was no longer needed. The next day, I was at my locker, mind weighing me down on what I had done, my heart in the pits of my stomach, from the shunning I was receiving from Adam. I mean, I do deserve this anyways. Hey, someone said. I closed my locker to see Adam. Oh, hi. You know I'm not going to break up with you. Why not? I deserve it. Because I love you too much. I can't spend a day without you. I looked up at him. Oh, really now? Yes. You should know this. Next time, don't let that Becky get the best of you. He paused with his mouth open. Or the worst of you. How about she gets none of me? That works. I held him in my arms. And just thought to myself that he was the one I wanted to spend my entire life with. Over the next 7 months, Adam and I had our ups and downs. With graduation ahead of us, there was nothing but clear blue skies. So, you all set for graduation? Mrs. Torres asked. Nope, I said, smiling. Why are you smiling about that? Because I have everything planned. I just asked you that. No. You asked me if I had anything ready. It's not ready. It's planned. And when do you plan to start acting on it? Soon as possible. What's been holding you up? All the schoolwork and all that jazz. Bianca's helping me soon, though. Oh, that's good, Mrs. Torres said. Nodding, I just sat there drawing a squirrel. Why? Because I was wearing a blue shirt with a squirrel on it. Are you one of those nerds? I think that's Drew talking. Yeah. Are you one of those nerds? Drew asked. Yes, I am. I love Pokemon and sort things like that. It was very obvious, Adam added. How was that obvious? You spend a lot of time drawing and watching shows like that. And you also spend a lot of time watching History Channel about the universe. Hey, don't count me on that. If I can't be smart, then I want to be genius on that. I turned to Drew and Mrs. Torres. I can tell you the exact scientific equation of the two forces that push together to balance out each other, and the scientific equation of how things decay in time. I smile at them. Oh, they say in unison. Yep. This is what you do in your free time, Adam asks. Yes, I also enjoy reading and writing if you haven't figured that out. Adam nods and smiles at me. You're not as dumb as you think you are. You're quite brilliant, Adam said. What's your GPA? Mrs. Torres asked. 4.0, I think. They all stare at me. Are all your classes easy? Yeah, they are. I'm just tired and lazy all the time. They looked at me. Someone ought to be proud of you. I nodded and continued drawing. The next day in school, I was sitting down by a locker with Adam when Becky walked up to us, saying, No, what you guys do is just wrong. That's when I stood up and told her, You know what, Becky? You're wrong. Your religion is wrong, or at least the way you portray it is. Why in the world would I want to join a religion where I can't be myself? I used to be Christian, Becky, and it's about acceptance and love. And throughout that, love shows them they can be straight. I put air quotes around the word straight. It's not about converting, okay? It's about love, and you make me feel, and plenty of other people that there is something wrong with them and they deserve to die. She looked at me, shocked, and stormed off. Everyone cheered for me. I had no idea what I had done, but for once, I think it was something great.